Welcome to Newsbits on Internet Television International, reaching you from our Abuja studios in Nigeria. Thanks for logging on. I am Oluchi Madu. On the news today, more violence in Bayelsa State, ex-militants clash in Warri, and Falconets lose gallantly to the Germans at the Under-20 World Cup. All this when we come back. Unknown gunmen attacked the family home of Governor Timipre Sylva despite claims by the military joint task force in the Niger Delta that they had beefed security in the state's capital following spate of gang killings that left 7 people dead and several injured by Friday night. One of the victims of the attack was the 83-year-old uncle of the governor, who was said to have been beaten up in the attack, while property in the compound and others in the community were destroyed. The attack, which took place around 4:30 a.m., was carried out by armed men in 2 boats. State Commissioner for Information Strategy and Orientation, Mr. Nathan Egba, who supervised a fact-finding mission to Okwoma on Saturday afternoon, said that the series of attacks and violence that had rocked the state in the past few days were aimed at embarrassing the state government. He called on the people of the state to give information to the security agencies about suspicious characters. There was a clash in Warri between the second batch of ex-militants invited for training at the Obubra camp in Cross River State and the group that had not yet been enrolled for the program. The Joint Task Force on the Niger Delta deployed soldiers with 2 armored personnel carriers to settle the brawl. Trouble started when the ex-militants, who recently protested their exclusion from the Obubra training both in Abuja and Warri, stormed the takeoff point of the second batch of the ex-militants at the NPA waterside in Warri and took over the 12 luxurious buses meant for the journey. Those who were legitimately invited for the training came and found that their seats had been hijacked by other people, and a confrontation ensued, leading to the damage of the windscreens of some of the buses. Pandemonium ensued until the soldiers came to the scene to restore order. Later, the branded buses of the Post-Amnesty Committee left with the accredited ex-militants for Obubra. The Independent National Electoral Commission, through its Chief Press Secretary, Mr. Kayode Idowu, announced on Sunday that it would prevent multiple and fictitious names in the new voters register through the use of biometric database. The decision by the electoral body to take the biometric data of prospective voters follows the discovery of strange names in the voters register compiled by INEC under its former chairman, Dr. Maurice Iwu, in 2006. Idowu said that the use of biometrics will eliminate double and fictitious registration. He added that the commission would need 120,000 sets of DDC machines for the purpose. A DDC machine is made up of a laptop computer, a fingerprint scanner, a high-resolution camera, a backup power pack, and an integrated printer that would produce high-quality voter cards. Reacting to the Falconets' brave and gallant loss to Germany at the finals of the Women's Under-20 World Cup tournament, President Goodluck Jonathan expressed his appreciation of the exemplary dedication and patriotism that the Falconets put on display. Now we have a report from our correspondent Shaya Debumi on what's going on in the world of sports.
Although the Falconet displayed an impressive performance at the just concluded FIFA Under-20 Women World Cup Germany, they failed to convert the most precious prizes. The FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup Germany came to an end on Sunday with the host Germany overcoming the Butley Nigeria 2-0. Germany piped Nigeria 2-0 with a goal by Alexander Pope and a late own goal conceded by Osinachi Ohale. Falconets have now created a record as the only African team to play in the final of any FIFA Women's World Cup or the Olympics. They made Nigeria proud and proved that President Goodluck Jonathan was ill-advised to withdraw Nigeria from FIFA events. Still talking football, as we celebrate worldwide about the Falconets' outing in Germany, the weekend was not a cheerful one for Nigerians in the continent, and that's because the 2 teams representing Nigeria failed to progress to the next stage of the CAF Championship. While Heartland had their heart crumbled by JS Kabin, Ayimba won their match against Zanaco of Zambia, but the 2-0 win was not good enough to move Ayimba to the next stage of the championship. Now on to athletics. The African Athletic Championship just came to an end in Nairobi, and again the women folk did the nation proud. The host Kenya came first in all categories, having 10 gold, 7 silver, and 8 bronze, while Nigeria came second with 8 gold, 5 silver, and 5 bronze. Blessing Okagbari's feat at the championship, winning 3 gold in 1 competition, now equals Mary Oyale's record.
Okay, thank you very much for that report, Shaya. Now, what do you think on the whole about the Falconets outing at the World Cup?
Although I must say my heart got broken, but the girls battled in style. The girls made Nigeria proud. The President Goodluck Jonathan was not properly advised when he was told to withdraw Nigeria from FIFA event, a decision which was later rescinded. The promotion that earned Nigeria globally was huge, and the return to Nigeria as Africa's heroines. In a message to the team after yesterday's final match, the President saluted the immense courage, the skills, and the sense of national pride, which was a very visible feature of the team's performance in all the matches they played in the tournament. Wearing our national colours, as you did in Germany, that's the President talking, with self-belief, patriotic commitment, discipline, and a burning desire to achieve victory for our dear nation is what we expect from all our sportsmen. And back to you, Oleti.
And on that note, we've come to the end of another edition of Newsbits. Do join us again. My name is Oluchi Madu. Thanks for logging on.